Hey everyone, thanks for watching. My name is Danae Aballi-Mecham. I'm with Real Broker right here in Orange County, California. And today we are talking about if you have concerns about buying an older home and what you can look for and what you can expect. And I'm going to dive into that today because here's what most people don't realize. It is not required to disclose if a home has older systems. They only have to disclose if it's not working. So sometimes we'll walk into a home inspection and see that many of these systems are sometimes 20, 30, 40 years old. They've never been replaced. They are kind of on their last leg of life. And so today I'm going to walk you through what a seller is required to disclose and how you can address all these things when you're buying an older home. So again, the first thing that you need to know when buying these older homes is that the seller is not required to disclose when things are older. They only have to disclose when they are broken. So if you get into let's say 1960s built home, you should go into the property assuming that it is 1960s electrical, 19 systems plumbing, 1960s HVAC system, which is your heating and air system. All of these items can be $10 or more thousand dollars to replace or repair them. So you need to assume that they're older unless they went out of their way to advertise that they have been upgraded at some point in time. So if you don't see any advertisements saying that they've upgraded them, typically you can expect that they are older. I will quickly share with you that the best way to protect yourself is, of course, the home inspection, because they will tell you the age of the systems. But a lot of times these systems might be, for example, a water heater is supposed to go for about 10 years and then you should replace it. It's not uncommon that I see water heaters that are 20 years old and they just keep running, so the seller doesn't ever change them out. And then the buyers can get disappointed in the escrow process because they have all these older systems that are about to fail, and at some point the seller's going to pass the baton to you and you're going to be responsible for these things. So home inspection is really important when buying the home. So when you buy the older home, the second thing I want to make you guys aware of is it is really important that in your original offer that you ask for a home warranty. Home warranties are not perfect by any stretch, but they can be a huge help when you have some of these older systems get broken and need repair. Home warranty will cover you for the heating and air system. It will also cover you for your kitchen appliances, your washer and dryer. These are optional items to make sure your agent checks all the boxes that you have these systems covered. But some of these systems, again, if your air conditioning goes out, it could be $3,000, $4,000 to replace it, and your home warranty would actually cover that. The downside to home warranty, just since we be transparent on these videos, oftentimes they will take about a week to send a technician out to your home. And traditionally, when your water heater goes out, you want someone to come within the next 24 hours because you don't have hot water. And so just know they are going to be slower to come out, but a free system is much better than having to come up with all this cash on your own. So I would definitely keep home warranty in mind and talk to your agent, which hopefully will be me, and we can figure that out for you. My third and final point for you guys, it's a very big surprise to many of my buyers, so I don't want you guys to be surprised, which is a seller has no legal obligation to fix anything. Or very little, I should say. They can literally sell the house with black mold everywhere. They can sell it with a hole in the roof. They can sell it with broken windows. They can sell it with leaking pipes. There is no requirement for them to fix up anything. The only thing a seller has to do is they have very minimal standards. They have to do smoke alarms and carbon monoxide detectors, which are $10 parts, $20 parts. They have to brace the water heater and strap the water heater for earthquake safety, which is also very minimal expenses to the seller. So as a buyer, you can request anything you want, including a back massage and a trip to Hawaii. So you can request anything, but a seller doesn't have to do anything. So these are very important to know on the negotiation side of things so that you just know what to expect when you're buying a home. So if you are, again, thinking of buying the older home, my best advice is just assume that all the systems are older, and also assume that you're going to have to do these maintenance projects down the road, and you should base your offer price on knowing these things. And then that way in the home inspection, you're not offering too high and then trying to negotiate later, trying to get the price down. It is a strategy and it works for some, but the best way is just go into the deal eyes wide open, knowing that these systems are potentially older. Buy yourself the home warranty and just make your offer price accordingly. Thanks for watching this video. Let me know what questions you guys have, and I hope you work with me soon. See you guys on the next one.